Hello, Martin Richards again, Coaching for Educators again, in this Coaching for Educators group, which comprises teachers, head teachers, school administrators, politicians, journalists, company owners, coaches, a few consultants. It's a dynamic group. We are beginning to communicate more and more, both in the group and in the messages. We're interacting, we're sharing, we're connecting with each other, and we're finding people who, within the education system, are interested in being coached. But why are we doing this now? We have seen in the middle of this pandemic how doctors and nurses have struggled. They are on the front line and have received and are most worthy of our support and admiration. So too are educators. I feel like I'm standing on my soapbox when I say that. So too are educators. Right now they are doing a job they never signed up for. They're teaching online. They may not be front and centre from the perspective of pandemic, but in terms of the results of the pandemic, the lockdown, people being at home from work and at home from school, they are in the front line too. And they are also greatly in need of our acknowledgement, our thanks and admiration. I envisage us, this group, the coaches that I have at my back, offering coaching support to every educator in the world. But first we have to ask, do they want it? So who could you reach out to today? Today's question, who could you reach out to today and say, would you like some support? We see what you're doing. We thank you for it. We admire you for it. And there's support if you need it. So what am I doing? I'm reaching out to teacher unions in the UK, because that's where I'm from, and the US, because that's where many of our coaches are from. I'm just starting with those. There's a few hundred to reach out to. And I will let you know what happens.